What's going on, YouTube? So I'm going to talk about narcissists brainwashing and the effects that a narcissist can have on a person who's, let's say, in a relationship with them. And I might add a link to the description of, this video so that you can see where I drew my conclusions from, as a reference point. So, I was watching this video. See, let's talk about narcissism, for example. Narcissists, in a nutshell, one of the key points about narcissism, or narcissists and how they behave, is they have the inability to attach to others emotionally and to understand people from an emotional standpoint, where they're connected or attached or become empathetic or even sympathetic to the needs of others. Narcissists like to, I'm not sure if it's about but more often than not, they like to control everything. They want to be the focal point of attention at all times. So I'm watching this video of a guy who's the head of a cult. It appears to be a cult, and in this cult, there's a few women and men who are members of his organization, and he went on live, social media live, to have a discussion with his main wife, a young girl who's apparently expecting to have their baby. She's pregnant, and she's she tried to voice her opinions or feelings about their relationship, and he was not really validating her feelings, because narcissists can't, again, understand another person from an emotional point of view. A narcissist will not be able to see your perspective outside of anything that has to serve their own interests. If it's about you and your needs, it'll be something that's devalued. It'll be it won't merit any importance for the narcissist, because they feel that you exist because of them. And that's how this man has everyone thinking in his compound, that they exist because of him, because of his presence, because of what he knows, because of what he does. Okay? A narcissist believes that they're great at everything, and no one can do anything better than them. It's about power, it's about control. And if a person who's non-narcissist usually becomes the punching bag or the target for the narcissist to abuse, mistreat, or manipulate, as it was in this video that I watched. I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can understand what I'm talking about. He's trying to convince her. See, her concern is he goes on live and he has these messages that he gives to the world, and she's concerned that there's a lot of women who are watching him who also are attracted to him, and she feels threatened by it. and she tried to voice her feelings about it, and he was somewhat dismissive, saying that she shouldn't feel that way, that he's never going to leave her, and etc. But the sad part about it is his behaviors, his ways of thinking to me, they appear to mimic the ways of a narcissist. It's a good example of what narcissists do. And then because a couple people, I'm going to veer off the topic slightly, a couple people have left his compound. See, when you separate from a narcissist, that's the last thing they want from you, is to not be around them, not feed their will or ego by being present to give them all the attention that they crave. Narcissists crave attention. And when you leave, you destroy that opportunity for them to manipulate and take advantage of you. So 2 people have left his compound recently, and he also voiced his displeasure about that. Angrily voiced his displeasure about the separation of 2 members or former members of his compound. Okay? This is an example of what narcissists do. Again, I'm not saying that's what he is, but he gives great examples of those behaviors. I'll continue this video on my next live. Take care.